Welcome inside our San Francisco studios for Official Business. Mike Yam, along with the head of officiating for the Pac-12 Conference, David Coleman, is with us. Always great to have you in our studio with us.
Great to be here, Mike.
You are the topic of conversation, I feel like, every single week in our Adidas Touchdown Room. A few people are always like, make sure you ask David about this. Well, 4 plays that we want to put under the microscope for you, and I want to take a closer look at Arizona and Washington. A backwards pass. Take me through what the officials are looking at when a new Solomon fires to the sideline.
They're looking to see whether or not the pass is forward or backward. In this play, it's definitely backward. We see the line judge indicating with the arm extended and the fist pointing towards the backfield of the offense that it is, in fact, a backward pass. This is one you really have to concentrate on. And if the line judge were on the other side of the field and the head linesman were on that side of the field, the head linesman would look across to the line judge to get that signal.
This is a good heads-up play also from the Washington perspective to be able to pick up that football, because you could see there, I mean, Arizona's thinking, hey, incomplete pass, which I think is what a lot of us were thinking until we took a look at that replay and saw what the official was able to see. So a lot of credit, I think, deserves to the officiating crew that was certainly on it. Another play for you, because we don't see this happen very often. It comes Colorado and UCLA, opening kickoff of the game here. Where's the penalty?
The penalty is going to take place where you see the 3 players coming together. That's an illegal wedge. You can have 2 players in a position like that, but when a third one comes in and is within 2 yards a yard of the others, then you've got a foul.
This, to me, especially, is there a difference in terms of the wedge formation with 3 players if it's a kickoff or a punt? Does that matter?
This is only on a kickoff. Okay,
so we're not worried about it, at least in a punt situation, where anything along those lines, where players are lumped together, not even, it's a non-issue there. Once again, you don't see that penalty called too often either.
No, you don't.
And it's opening kickoff, and I think a few of us were like, hold on, wait a second, what happened there? The key ingredient, those 3 players all moving together, 2 players once again allowed. 2 other plays for you, and these are the ones that were the eyebrow raisers. Arizona State fans certainly are going, what happened to us in this game? 3rd overtime game. Darren Carrington reels in the touchdown. I want you to take a closer look here on a Christian McCaffrey play. Take me through this one.
Okay, we have a touchdown called on the field, and the reason that the touchdown is called is because the officials had possession with the right toe down, and that's a touchdown. You have the following action of the left heel coming down and then the left toe coming down. Replay looked at it. They could not deny or overrule either of these calls. So the call on the field stood. And as far as that left toe being down, we need a shot down that end line to make sure. It looks like it might be on the white, but that cannot be verified.
But it really doesn't even matter that that is the case, because the official saw that right foot down first. So,
exactly.
All right, Christian McCaffrey here, heading out of bounds, loses control of the football, not ruled a fumble.
That's correct. The rule states that if a body part is out of bounds and the ball is in possession inbounds, the ball is declared out of bounds. So McCaffrey has the ball. The ball is taken away from him, but the ruling on the field was that that ball was taken away, or he lost the ball after he was technically down because his left foot was out of bounds.
So the reality is, in both of those plays, irrefutable evidence is what you're looking for. We hear that term all the time. What exactly does that mean for the officials?
The term is irrefutable visual evidence, or IVE. And what that means is that there is something there that can cause the instant replay official to be able to say that what happened on the field was not the correct call. And if you don't have that irrefutable visual evidence, the call on the field has to stand.
And in both of those cases, those instances down the stretch, the Carrington touchdown and McCaffrey going out of bounds, the officials said, you know what, no, we got the call right. So by the letter of the law, and I think it's important to note, because especially for ASU fans, because they're all focusing in on where that left foot was landing, and it looked like it was out of bounds. Like you said, no camera down that line to confirm that, but also the officials, and here's the big point, they thought that right foot was down first and he had possession. Therefore, the touchdown plays over at that point, give him the 6.
Yes.
It's always good. We get the breakdown for you, because, you know, the fans on social media, on Twitter, they're buzzing right now. They were upset with that final call that sunk them in that football game. But the reality is, letter of law, that was a touchdown. So, David, always appreciate you stopping by with us.
Great to be here. Thank you.